Something that I think many guitar players seriously lack is understanding what pitch is what. Hopefully anyone that would be taking lessons with me would know that this is an E and this is an E. But I often think people don't understand that this E and this E are exactly the same pitch. This A and this A are the same note, but they are not the same pitch. Specifically, this A would be 440 hertz, whereas this A is 220 hertz. In other words, they're in two different octaves. Whereas this A and this A are both the same note and exactly the same pitch. This one is 440 hertz, and this one is 440 hertz. This is what's called a unison. All pitches in Western music are numbered. If you've ever heard anyone talking about middle C, they're talking about C4. C4 because it's the fourth C on an 88 keyboard or a grand piano. Middle C on the guitar can be found in a number of locations, obviously. But to distinguish one C from another, we could say that this C is C4, whereas this C would be C3. This C would be C5. Fortunately, there is a pattern that we can rely on. If I look at this F, and I go over one string, and I climb up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets, I will find its unison. Between the second and the third string, because of the tuning, it changes slightly. I have to go over one string and then up 4 frets. I found the same F. And then it continues, but back to the way it originally was, which was over one string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I find the same F. F, 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 F. And as a side note, I'd be completely lying to you if I said I'm always thinking of this as E4, and like these are all E4s. Mainly I'm just listening, and I'm able to tell what's the difference between an octave and what's a unison. But if I am thinking about it, I would think of this as the E that's above middle C, whereas this is an E that's below middle C, and this is an E that's one octave more so below middle C.